What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, something exciting. We have season 3 coming finally to Warzone. That obviously means a new map change, new map possibly. I don't know, that's still kind of in the air as of this moment, but we do know we have the patch notes now that what the changes are going into it. So we're going to go ahead and go through the patch notes. I'm going to talk to you guys about all of them as we go through it, and then obviously you guys will be well prepared for season 3 here. And if you guys do enjoy this video anytime or find it helpful in any way, make sure you show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Let's go ahead and throw an easy goal of 30 likes on today's video, as well as if you want to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. All right, so like I said, let's jump into the patch notes here for Season 3 in Warzone, and I'm really excited for some of the weapon balancing that's coming, and I think you guys will be as well. So we're going to try to go through it as quickly as possible, but obviously still get all the information across because I don't want to take up all of your guys' time. So first and foremost, here we go. We have the Season 3 patch notes. Expect an explosive impact as the free content keeps flowing with 4 more multiplayer maps and the next chapter of Zombies and Outbreak and Black Ops Cold War. 6 new weapons, an earth-shattering Warzone update, and much more. Welcome to Season 3. Let's go ahead and jump into it for the events. They have the Hunt for Adler. They're going to obviously have a Season 3 Battle Pass, because we already know that they were going to do that, with Tier 15 being a PPSH, and obviously at Tier 31, we have another weapon as well, which is going to be the Swiss K31 Sniper Rifle. There's other things along the way, but I don't want to dive into those, because obviously that'll take up too much time. But let's keep moving along here. Map situation in Verdansk has hit a critical level. Armistice Central Command will be communicating directly to all operators with further instructions. So again, we still don't know what's going on with that. For general, if you guys are on PC, the NVIDIA DLSS is now available in Call of Duty Warzone, and players with this will obviously be able to enable it and boost performance and play at higher resolutions and graphic settings. End of game open mic has been turned off for modes with infinite respawn mechanics. Player rank will now display the correct rank icons in the after action report. Gameplay. So loot that spawns across Verdansk has once again been updated. Now exclusively consists of Cold War weapons, including the new Swiss K31 sniper rifle and PPSH 41 SMG. Only legendary weapons will spawn as blueprints. So sounds like the ground weapons now are only going to be Cold War, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Players no longer take armor bypassing damage when using a riot shield and facing an active thermite grenade. Sticking a player with a Semtex will now always down them. Accessibility added a mono audio to the volume settings and audio options. For bug fixes, they fixed a bug with most Cold War barrels where hipfire spread and ADS idle sway were both increased when they should not have been. Fixed the bug with some ZRG 20mm optics that disabled the ability to hold your breath. They fixed a bug where some loot would drop in close proximity on death. Fixed a bug where if the player is downed while switching to a gunner seat, they would become invincible or invisible and or invulnerable. Fixed a bug causing the random operator selection option to only select the coalition operators from Modern Warfare. Fixed a bug causing Baker's 4th operator mission objective to not track properly. Fixed a bug causing certain operator models to appear headless while using the FARA. Headless players, that's a lot of fun. Glad they kind of took care of that. For weapons, Cold War weapons have had their ammo names updated. The FFAR-1 crosshair has now been updated to match other assault rifles. For new weapons, we obviously have the PPSH 41 SMG like we talked about, and the Swiss K31 sniper rifle. Both of those are obviously available through the Battle Pass for free, so make sure you guys get your Battle Passes completed so you guys can get this. There's 2 new weapon unlock challenges. For the LC-10, we're going to have using SMGs, get 3 kills without dying in 15 different matches. For the FARA 83, we're using assault rifles to get 2 headshot kills in 15 different matches. So it's great. Obviously, we're allowed to get those via challenges. That's huge. For assault rifles, here we go. We have some updates. For the Cold War AK-47, recoil pattern has now been adjusted. The recoil pattern on the AK-47 from Cold War has made its downsides far more apparent than its upsides. So they've smoothed it out with the recoil to make it easier to control. So if you're accurate or skilled at recoil control, you will now find the Cold War AK quite effective at most ranges. So for the FARA 83, we have a minimum damage increase from 25 to 26, a maximum damage decrease from 33 to 31, a maximum damage range increased by 17%, and then the recoil pattern has been adjusted. So some changes to the AK and the FARA 83, and then this one's huge. We've all been waiting. The FFAR1, maximum damage decreased from 30 to 27. Maximum damage range decreased by 15%. Neck damage multiplier changed from 1.1 to 1. Upper torso damage multiplier changed from 1.1 to 1. ADS speed decreased slightly. FFAR, huge nerf. Let's go. The Groza, we have recoil increased slightly. ADS speed decreased slightly. Upper torso damage multiplier changed from 1.3 to 1.1. Seems like a slight nerf, but also, it is the Groza, so we'll see what happens. For the Krig, it looks like some great things are happening in that direction. The head damage multiplier was changed from 1.4 to 1.5. The neck damage multiplier was changed from 1 to 1.3. The upper torso damage multiplier changed from 1 to 1.1, and then the lower torso damage multiplier changed from 1 to 1.1. So now the Krig won't be overshadowed by a lot of the other assault rifles, it sounds like at this point, but we're going to have to get hands-on to really find out more. The QBZ-83 move speed increased, ADS move speed increased, neck damage multiplier changed from 1 to 1.2, upper torso damage multiplier changed from 1 to 1.1. Very interesting buff to the QBZ and the Krig. I like to see it. So let's get down to the SMGs for the LC-10. We have the bullet velocity increased slightly. Maximum damage range decreased by 1 for the MAC-10. For the sniper rifles, the Pellington 703, the ADS speed was increased. The raise time increased slightly as well. Tactical rifles, another big place we wanted to see some change. Cold War Tactical Rifle Charlie, aka the AUG, time between bursts increased by 33%. Neck damage multiplier changed from 1.8 to 1.3. For the M16, time between bursts increased by 10%. Neck damage multiplier changed from 1.8 to 1.1. So big changes already in the tactical rifle category. So we're going to go ahead and move on to attachments. Position concealment. Position concealment will reduce the time your position is visible on the compass and minimap after firing. This effect has been added as a pro on both the flashguard and the SOCOM KGB Eliminator. So for the barrels, for the 16.3-inch rapid fire M16, the increased rate of fire was reduced by 58%. For the 18-inch rapid fire for tactical rifle Charlie, aka the AUG, the increased rate of fire was reduced by 56%. For the 15.9-inch strike team for the M16, increased rate of fire was reduced by 66%. For the 18.2-inch strike team for tactical rifle Charlie, aka the AUG, again, increased rate of fire reduced by 64%. The 16.3-inch titanium for the M16, increased rate of fire was reduced by 61%. 17-inch titanium for the AUG was increased the rate of fire by 59%, was reduced by 59%. Then for the Psychov, minimum damage was reduced from 23 to 19. For the Psychov as well, the minimum damage reduced from 19 to 14. This only affects the weapon with both the auto and the akimbo attachments equipped. So that sounds like another nerf to the pistols. That's huge as well. So for lasers, the Ember sighting point, ADS speed penalty reduced by 20%. The SOF target designator flashlight is now visible during the hipfire and ADS. Magazines, the Salvo VDV Fast Mag, ADS speed penalty reduced by 20%. The Speed Mag for the pistols, ADS speed penalty reduced by 40%. SMGs, ADS speed penalty reduced by 30%. Snipers, ADS speed penalty reduced by 20%. For the muzzles, we have a flash guard, added position concealment pro. For the SOCOM KGB Eliminator, added position concealment pro. For the optics, the SUSAT multi-zoom, ADS speed penalty reduced by 10%. Ultra zoom custom, ADS penalty reduced by 20%. And then the Vulture custom, we have ADS penalty reduced by 20%. For rear grips, we have increased to ADS speed reduced by roughly 10%. So across the board, tons of changes. And obviously, we have some new operators and prestiges coming as well. The downloads obviously are coming in. We have a Warzone updates for PlayStation 5 at 22.6 gigs, PlayStation 4 at 22.6, Xbox Series X or Series S at 25.9 gigs, Xbox One at 25.9, and PC at 25.2. So tons of things to look forward to in Season 3. Hopefully by the time you guys are seeing this, you're ready to get hands-on, and you guys will go out there and have a ton of fun. Thank you guys for all tuning into today's video. Thank you guys for going over the patch notes with me, and I'll see you all out there on the battlefield. Peace.